All right, good evening. You're welcome to today's class, today's tutorial. Today being Wednesday, we review the assignments. The assignments I gave you on Saturday. Every Saturday, will give you assignments depending on the number of subjects we're able to cover on Saturday. Then Wednesday, we review the assignment. I'll see what you did, and if there's any correction I'll make. That's what we do here in this center. So today we're going to review the assignment that you were given. The first subject was what? Mathematics, right? Good. Assignment on what? Mathematics. And that's the subject. The topic we treated was variation. Have you heard of variation before? So that means you should be able to solve these questions. Now, I gave you some questions to solve, right? So let's get the question. The first person, come out. Let's see what you solved. Did you do the assignment? Now, come on, tell us what you did. Okay. No, read the assignment first. Before you solve.
If x varies y square, y cube.
Put it down. You are not there. Wedding. Wedding. Don't do this again. Do you hear me? Don't try it again. Now, assignments. The first question says, if y varies directly proportional to, if x is directly proportional to y cube, if x is directly proportional to y cube, and x is 2, y is 1, and x is 2, y1 is 1, find x when y is 5. Find x when y is what? 5. Have you taken the question by yourself? Fast. Can you see the board? Try this marker. That one is not writing well. Okay. Okay. Ten. Can you solve this question? You said, from what you said that, look at the expression you're working on, that x is directly proportional to y cube. X is 2 when y is 1. You said that x is ky. I agree, but there's a mistake here. It should be x is ky cube. This is where your error started from. So, good. I agree with you. So, k is now equal to 2 over what? X is 2 when y is 1. They said you should find what?
X when y is 5.
We should find what?
X when y is 5.
Okay, x is 2 and y is 1. Then we should find what? X when y is what?
5.
When y is 5. X when y is 5. So what are you solving? That k is now equal to x over y cube.
Yes.
Then you use this thing to find k. You then find k as what? K is what?
2 over 1.
K is simply 2.
2.
Because y1 cube is what?
1.
1. I follow you. So K is now 2 over 1, which is 2. So how come, where did this 5 come from? How come you're multiplying by 5?
They said you should use y when it is 5.
That you should do what? Find what?
X when y is 5.
When y is 5.
Yes.
You should write it out as a separate equation. Now don't just start multiplying like that, please. Write it out here. That means K is now, S is now equal to what? K, which is what? S is now equal to what? What is K?
2.
2. Times what?
5.
Y is what?
Let me write y.
It doesn't matter. Y is what?
5.
5. So K is now equal to S is now equal to what?
10.
10. Is it clear? Is it clear? Clap for yourself. Then the second question says what? Okay, she want to put it down. Hope you know we are not supposed to wait for you because you missed that class. Are you aware? Next time, I will not do this again. I'm calling this question because of you, because I will not do it again. Be coming to your class. Stop missing classes. Alright, let's go to this. Alright, let's go to the second assignment. It says x is directly proportional to root n. X is directly proportional to root n, and s is 9 when n is 9, and x is 9 when n is 9. Find x when n is 17 over 9. Did you get the question? If x is directly proportional to root n and x is 9 when n is 9, find x when n is 17 over 9. Oh yeah. So let's see. Is she there herself now? Was she there? She wasn't there now, so no need calling her. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? So did you throw away root n? You should be there, always be there. They are nothing like a you will still put. Continue. Which is equal to simple here. Which is equal to continue. Then write it here. Which is equal to. Write it here now. You are looking for K. Continue solving. Just like which is equal here. 3. Good. So K is 3. Then go back to the equation and continue solving. Hope you are following. Good. So what did you do to roots? Is there no root in that thing? What do the question say? Start from find.
Okay, find x when n is 17 over 9.
So if n is 17, so you threw away this root. Is it not the equation you are substituting? You see, where this thing now, which formula are you working with now? Is it not the formula you're working with? So you say like x is cs, k is what? K is what? 3. So you threw away n is what? 7 over 9. So you threw away this root. Put it there. It should be, everything should be under the root. No. What are you even doing, sir? What is n? Is this not root n? If n is 17 over 9, so put n here. Put this for n. What should it be? Good. Continue solving. Is that not what to solve? You have failed it now. You failed this. Now look up. Let me solve it. You failed this. Now, can you solve it? You cannot. Now you have gotten to this level. Just look up and see and make your correction. You have gotten to this level. Are we together? You have gotten to this level. So what should it be? If this square root belongs to both what? 17 and what? 19. From the sword you did sword in school, right? Not yet. Did you do it in school? From the sword you did in school. This is something as saying 3 times what? Root 17 over what? 9. Root 9. It's not true. You said that saying what? 3 times root 17. Root 9 is what? 3. What will go now? 3 will do what? What is remaining? Root 17. Root 17 is a basic sword. You cannot bring it down to any other thing again. True of us. Root 17 is a basic sword. So the answer is what? X is what? Root 17. So make corrections. Correct the mistake you made. All right, let's go to the third assignment, the third one. The third one says the length L, the L should be in capital letter, of a simple pendulum varies directly as the square of its period, T, in capital letter, full stop. Varies directly as the square of its period, in capital letter, full stop. If a pendulum with period 4 seconds is 64 centimeter long. If a pendulum with period 4 seconds is 64 centimeter long, comma, find the length of a pendulum. Find the length of a pendulum whose period is 9 seconds. Find the length of a pendulum whose period is 9 seconds. I cannot solve it. You cannot solve this one. Why? All right, let me solve it. Look up. Read the question again, please. Take. It says what? So length is capital X.
Varies directly as the square of its period.
As you read, look up. I'm putting the formula. This is solution. So L is what?
Directly proportional to T.
T.
If a pendulum
Is it T or square of T? Why do you throw this away?
Square of its period.
Be careful with all the things, please. Don't throw that square away. It means something. Start from the beginning.
The length, capital M, of a simple pendulum varies directly as the square of its period.
Good, stop. So the period is what? T. It's not square. They say square of, which is what? T.
If a pendulum with period 4 seconds is 64 centimeters long.
So if T is what?
4 seconds.
When L is what?
64 seconds.
I follow you. She's for what?
Seconds.
Seconds what?
Centimeter.
Centimeter. Are you not seeing that thing clearly? Huh?
I'm seeing.
Good. Continue.
Find the length of a pendulum whose period is 9 seconds.
So when the period is what?
9 seconds.
Find what?
The length.
Length is what? We don't know. Have you seen how to set up an equation or an expression from I know it's all this wrong grammar that is kept you confused, right? Three of us, I know. Pick the main point and you can set your what? Parameters are right. Now let's solve the question. This L is directly proportional to what? T square, right? That means that L, let the constant be K, right?
Yes.
That means that L is equal to what? KT what? Squared. True of us? Now, let's find K. We use these first values. Be looking onto the board now. Why are you looking at this thing? Look at the board, please, so you can understand it. We use this first parameters, first set of parameters, T and L, to find K. True of us? From this equation now, that means K is what? L over what? Do you agree with me? So let's substitute these values. L is what here? 64 what? Centimeter, right? Then T is what?
4 seconds.
So which means 4 seconds what? Square. Which is now equal to what? 64 what? Centimeter over what? 16 what? Seconds squared. Not seconds. Second what? Squared. Good. You can just write simple S what? Let me use that one so you don't confuse. Second what? Squared. Let's divide 64 by 16. What should be the answer? It's 4, right? 4, right? So the K is now what? 4 centimeter per what? Good, second square. This is the what? The constant. Are we together? This is the what? Constant, which is K. Now let's go back to the second parameters. In second parameters now, if you go to let's find the formula, because some questions may stop at what? Formula joining the L and what? T. So let's use K to find the formula joining what? L and what? T. That formula is this. Just substitute K for what? 4. Simple. So that formula is what? That L is equal to what? 4 what? 4. Don't worry. Just in this formula, don't put the unit again, because it is already in a what? Formula. 40 what? This is the formula. Some question may ask you to find a formula joining the what? Joining L and what? T. So will tell you to find the what? The equation joining L and T. This is the equation. Now we cannot use this equation to find any value of L when any value of T is what? Given. You can also use this formula to find any value of T when any value of L is what? Given. In this case now, they gave us T, but they didn't give us what? L. They say we should find what? L. So we can use this T and put T in this formula and find what? L. So this is now equal to what? L is now equal to what? 4. Because you want to expand the formula now, you can put this unit. 4 what? Centimeter per what? Second what? Square. Times
9 seconds.
T is 9 seconds square, right? 9 what? Seconds or what? Square. Let's expand it. This is now equal to what? 4 centimeter per what? Second square times what? 9 what? No, 9 times 9 is what? 81 times 81 what? Second square. Second square will do what? Cancel. We are left to what? CM. Are you following? So 4 cm times 81 is what? 30 what? No. 4 times 81 is not 8. Because 9 squared is 81. So 4 cm times 81 is what? 320 what? 320 what? Good. Because 81 times 2 is 162. Once learn how to play with numbers, so you don't waste your time punching calculator always all the time. You look at this, they told you that 4, you need to multiply 4 and use half of 4 to multiply 81. 2 times 81 is what? 160 what? 2 times 2 again is what? 320 what? 4. So the answer is what? 324 what? cm. So L is what? 324 cm. When T is what? 9 seconds. Is it clear? Is it clear? Good. All right, let's go to the fourth question. The fourth question says, the fourth question says, are we ready? Yeah? Good. W is directly proportional to L squared. W is directly proportional to L squared. Both the W and L should be in capital letter. W is directly proportional to L squared, and W is 6 when L is 4. And W is 6 when L is what? 4. If L is root 17, find the W. If L is root 17, find W. Have you got any question? Chinwaya, come and solve. Fast. See, as we are so be talking, don't just be writing what I don't even know on the board. As you are talking, as you are solving, tell us what you are doing. Get control of the class. Don't be writing and keep quiet. If this is how I used to teach people, would you to understand anything? You are teaching us, talk to us. It's not true. You are teaching us, talk to us. Oh yeah. We are listening, man. What happened?
W varies by proportion to L squared.
Uh-huh.
So when W is 6, L is 4.
Okay.
Then W is equals to K, L. This K, that is
You and this. Why do you always throw away square? Can you square and do too many again? It's more that you carry them and throw away. Don't come and make this mistake in the exam hall. That's my concern. Please stop throwing these things away. They are important in the calculation. Continue. So W is what?
K, L squared.
Good.
Then let's make K subject of formula.
Okay.
Then K is equals to L over L squared.
Okay.
So K is equals to W is 6.
Okay.
4. L is 4. 4 squared.
Okay.
So 6 over 4 times 4 is
16 now. And continue.
So they said I should look for.
Why not reduce this fraction more? Keep dividing, you still get something. Divide more. So what can you? Okay. We're talking now. We talk. Tell what they're doing now. We're talking.
2 in 6 divided by 6 is 3.
Is it
6 divided by 6 is 3. 16 divided by 2
is what?
is 8.
Good. So K is now what?
So K is now 3 over 8.
Put equal to here now. So what next?
So let's look for W. Then W is equals to put this K here in this formula.
Okay.
So K is 3 over 8 times L is with 17.
N is what?
With 17.
Okay.
Squared.
Put brackets, all square.
Squared.
So what is the answer now?
So W is now, if you do 3 over 8 times root 17 squared.
Root 17 square is what? Didn't that teach you put indices? What are you going to do yourself? Root 17 square is what? Go through your indices notes. Don't waste our time here. Go through your laws of indices. Learn how to join points. Whenever you are taught something, even if it's not in the same place, try to join what we are taught together. Because it's continuous. It's a continuous thing. Root of a number times that same to a number will give you what?
Root of a number times root of 20 give you 17.
It will give you what? The same number now. Or yeah. Continue. Hey, continue. Times what? What are you even doing, sir? Hey. Oh yeah. Be talking.
3 over 8 times 17 is what?
Who are you asking? Who?
Masculine.
You're asking us. Oh yeah now. Tell us. 3 times 17 is what? 61 over what? 51 over 18 over 8. You can never leave this as 51 over 18. 8. Put it as a mixed fraction. Also. Put it as a mixed fraction. Do it. Because 51 over 8 is an improper fraction. 3 of us.
Yes.
So you put it as. Must you punch calculator? Hey.
So
This calculator is destroying you people. Please leave the calculator alone. Answer this question. This is just fraction. In a BRA calculator. Simply calculate, check how many 8 whole number as 8 whole number. You should do it fast. What are you doing? 5 what? 5 times 8 is what? You have destroyed your thinking with calculator. 5 times 8 is what? And it's a very wrong thing. What? Can you do that?
6.
Continue. Alright, what do you write now? What's the answer?
6 whole number 3 over 8.
Good. So the answer is what? 6 whole number 3 over what? 8. This is the answer to this question. So W is what? 6 whole number 3 over what? 8. Good. I agree with you. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 5 says, put it down. If x minus 3, please, this x minus 3 should have been in bracket, please. Maybe because I didn't mention it. If open a bracket and write x minus 3, close the bracket. if x minus 3, it should be in bracket, is directly proportional to y squared, and x is 5 when y is 2, and x is 5 when y is 2, full stop. Find x when y is 6. Find x when y is 6. Actually, we're going to solve it. We're going to solve it fast.
Minus 3.
Yes, the x minus 3 should be in brackets. No. X minus 3 should be in bracket now. In brackets.
Varies as y squared.
Yes. Okay.
So when x is 5,
Okay.
y is equals to 2.
2. Okay.
So x is equals to k 1.
What are you finding? What are you looking for? You should complete the question by writing when y. So x.
So x is equals to k 1.
Complete your question. Well, y is x is y.
5.
X is 5. Y is what are you looking for?
Let's make it constant.
What are we looking for?
Okay,
Question now.
for x.
X. So x is question mark.
Okay.
Learn how to set
Question mark.
mathematics. Y is what to what?
Is equal to 6.
Good. Next. Then as we are solving, it will be clear. You won't confuse terms. What are you doing? So you just trim minus 3 away.
I'll add it.
How? Put it here, not put it as we are solving. Don't add it later. Put it there as you are solving. It's equal to this. Then continue.
So okay.
It's equal to what?
This x, that is 5 minus 3.
Set your equation, right? Say this in first before you start substituting. Minus 3 over what?
Over y.
Hope you are following.
So,
Good.
so therefore 10 is equal to 5 minus 3 over y over
Over what?
2 squared.
Good. 2 square. Continue.
So 5 minus 3
It's equal to what? Over what?
over 4.
4. Good. Which is what?
2.
2 kwa.
2 here, 1, 2 into 4, 2.
That's half now. What 2?
Yes.
Or say 2? Okay.
1 over 2.
Good. Perfect. Now what next? So k is now 1 over 2. So what will you do next?
So you now put that k, as in look for x, you now carry this.
Get your equation. Set your equation for the formula that combine them first before you do anything. It may be a mistake. Set that formula first. Minus 3 is equal to what? Substitute immediately. Substitute k here immediately.
Okay.
Half times y squared. S. Can you be in a budget?
I'm writing. We are finished.
Okay, sorry. Minus 3 is equal to what? Good. Times what?
6.
Set your formula first. Before anything, set the formula first. Y squared. This thing, okay, that means x minus 3 is what? It's equal to what? Y over 2. Or yeah, y squared over 2, sorry. This is the formula. Do you know why I want you to get this formula first? There are some questions you will get. You will see, they will ask you to get the formula joining x and y. Get the formula first. You cannot do anything you want to do. It's just like blue 3 blue forever. It's okay then. Now solve for x. Should be x is what I'm looking for. Are you confused?
Yeah.
Huh?
This 2.
Where it came from? All I go and 1 over 2 times y squared.
Okay. So this is not how I solve it. This is equal equals y squared is now c.
Simply do, okay, just don't shift to another level because you are maintaining that s minus 3. It's what the what? 6 squared over what? Perfect. Good.
X minus 3
Is equal to what?
36
Over what?
6 times 6
Good.
over 2.
Good.
2 here. 2 into 36 is 12.
12. 18 now.
18.
Perfect. So s is now what?
X minus 3
Is equal to what?
18.
18. So s is now equal to what? We are going to find s. All s can actually.
Yes.
Ichi answer. 18 what?
Minus
Which is what?
18 is 15.
So s is what? 15. Good. Perfect. So s is what? 15. All right, let's go to the next question. Question what? 6. Question 6 says, if y, see my eyes on, if y is directly proportional to root x, if y is directly proportional to root x, number 6, number 6, that I mistakenly call number 7. Please, let's start from number 6. W is directly proportional to u. W is directly proportional to u, full stop. If W is 5, when u is 3. If W is 5, when u is 3. Find u when W is 2 over 7. Find u when W is 2 over 7. Ching, when you're going to solve it. Okay.
So when W is 5,
Okay.
u is equal to 3.
Okay.
Then they say that we should look for u.
Put it on that this way. U is equal to what? You don't know.
When
So W is what?
2 over 7.
Okay.
So W is equal to K U.
Good.
So making K the subject of the equals to W over U. K is equal W is 5
Okay.
and U is 3. So putting this equation,
Putting the value this K. Okay.
this K is
So
W
it's now equal to what? I follow you.
5 over 3 times
You.
U.
You and this. Why do you skip this? This is a very important formula you should not skip. You wanted to go and put 2 or 7 now. Get the formula first. Calm down. Get it first before you continue solving. Which is this is now saying that W is equal to what? 5 over 3 now. Put it down now. Put the formula down. Complete the formula. I not the one that did the multiplication.
Yes.
Complete it now. 5 over 3 times U is what?
5 over 3.
5 over 3 U. What are you saying?
5 over 3
Times U is what?
5 over 3 over U.
Give me that one. Is it not a fraction? Is it not U over 1?
Yes.
This time this is what?
5
5 what?
U.
This time this is what?
3
What are you even doing? 5 U over what?
over 3.
Good. So W is what? 5 U over what? 3. Use this thing now to now find anything you want to find. This is the formula linking them. Use this to find anything you want to find. They can give you any value of W, you put it here and find U. They can give you any value of U, you put it here and find W. That's the meaning of this formula. You must get this formula first. Some question will ask you to get this formula. You think that you will looking for them to ask you to find U. They will say find a formula, and this is what so you should get this formula first. Then continue. So what will happen next?
So A over W has 2 over 7.
Continue.
So you now put it.
Put it there.
Over 3.
Then find you.
So this equation sign returns to multiplication.
How? How will equation time turn to multiplication? What are you even doing? Who taught you that one? Me. So what do you do? This is 2 over 7 now. Write it away. This is 2 over 7. What do you do in this thing to find you? What is the first thing you should do to find you? Did you do ratio with you? Did you do proportion with you? What do you do here to find you? In a same graph here. This will turn to multiplication. Where in the world equal sign will turn to multiplication?
7 times 5.
Good.
Over 2 times 3.
What are you doing?
This one.
You must make equal multiplication. What are you doing yourself?
6.
What are you even doing? What? Don't know how to do equal multiplication again? This 7 times 5 should be equal to what?
35.
Please find the value of you there, please. So what is you now? So what next? We are looking for you. So what next are you going to do? What is the next step now to take? Is you are looking for? Divide what? Speak out now. I don't know what you are saying. Huh?
25u by 6.
You divide what?
25u.
How? By 6. How? Chinwe, make you resort the formula here. That's the question. Make you resort the formula here. What are you doing? What are you really doing here? I'm confused. What's going on here? Tell me the next step to take. I want to know the next step to take on this. If you want to make you resort the formula, what is the next step to take? Huh? Divide what?
35 into 6.
What next step to take, please? Good. I'll do it. That's the idea can never happen in this life. That you cannot divide 35 by 6. So leave the answer like that. You cannot divide it like that. You can't divide this. Nothing can go. So leave the answer like that. Nothing can. You cannot divide 65 by, because had it been 35, I listen to me. Had it been 35 is in the what? Numerator. This one is below. There, that's what you can divide. But since 6 is already, this is already a proper fraction, so you cannot divide the 8 again. This is in the simplest form. Leave it like that. The answer is what? U over what? 35. Okay, let's solve the. I think we should stop here. If we solve number 7, we should stop for the day. We'll continue tomorrow. Now let's solve till question 7. Question 7 says, if y is directly proportional to root x, if y is directly proportional to root x, if y is directly proportional to root x, and y is 3 when x is 16. And y is 3 when x is what? 16. Full stop. Calculate y when x is 64. Calculate y when x is what? 64. Oh yeah, Chi, oh yeah, go and solve that one. Try no marker. Give me those ones that are not writing well again. Good. Y is very much equal to x. Okay. 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 I like that. Y is what? Y is what? Is what? K over what? What are you looking for? What are you solving? What are you doing? Take. K is what? Y over what? Good. Yes, good. Okay. Good. Good. What next? What next? What next are you going to do? Say it with your mouth. What next?
You put this K in this equation.
To find what?
Find y.
The formula joining two of them. Why do I keep telling you this thing every day, now and then? Stop mixing this important step. Find the formula joining what? Y and what? X. You find the formula joining y and x first. Good. Then find a formula. The formula is now y. Y is what? Times what? Is this the formula? Times what? You debit the formula. Times what? Times what, please? Times what there, please? Which is now equal to what? Y is now equal to what? State the formula. Y is equal to what?
3 over 4.
3 over 4 times root s is what? Ogu Mesod, what are you even doing there? I don't know what is going on here. Seriously, I'm talking like this because these are the things you have done. What is going on here? That's why I'm talking like this. This is what we have done. What is this? 3 over 4 times root s is what?
64.
64. From where?
X.
S what? 8 times root s is what? 2 times root x is what? I'm asking you a question. Answer my question. Is what? 2 root x. So in Cabo is what?
3 root x. Over 4.
Good. Oh yeah. You must take that formula first before anything. It's when you arrive at the formula, you could as here, you can now start manipulating it. If they give you that y is 1, you can find it. Any value of s they give you, you can find y. Any value of y they give you, you can find x. This formula is important. At this point now, what you just need to do is to substitute. If they say that y is 20, you put y and get x. If they say that s is 20, you put s and get what? Y. It's as simple as that. But you must get this formula first. Oh yeah. So what are you looking for now?
Y.
Well, s is what? Then solve it. Good. We have 3 root 64 over 4. Good. Continue. Y is 9 is 9 equal to what? Root 64 is what? Huh? Root 64 is what? 8. Oh yeah. Why creating large number for yourself? Simply divide it by 4. You give you what? You are creating big number for yourself. Multiply by 3. Then the answer is what? 6. You didn't create big numbers. You start looking for calculator to calculate a punch. I think I taught you this in class. Stop creating big numbers for yourself. Break numbers down. You already have 3 times 8. Are you listening to me? You already have 3 times 8 over 4. Why are you creating 24 and start counting your fingers? Simply divide 4. These things are simpler numbers. Divide 8 by 4. Simple. You get 2. Multiply 2 by 3. You get 6. You don't need to punch calculator to do all these things. From today onward, no one should punch calculator in my class again. It doesn't make sense. Simple thing you can reason, you cannot reason again because you are carrying calculator. Eh? I think we'll stop. Any questions so far? We'll stop here for today. We'll start solving. We'll keep in our next Wednesdays. What we do Wednesdays here is to solve assignment. Am I communicating? Keep solving more of our assignment. Then Saturdays we'll do proper lectures. Then the same thing when we get to what is it called again? To our center. The other center. The same thing happens in the other center. We'll mark out a particular day. The same thing we'll do here for solving an assignment. We'll come out. That's what we'll do that day. You come out, give us the assignment you solve. You did. We'll listen to you, solve it. If there's any correction, I will make. Is it clear? This is what we'll be doing there. This is how we'll be doing it. So from the other center is that you come. If you come, we'll do what? We'll solve the assignment we gave the previous day, right? Sorry. That one is different from this place because I realize that if I give people assignment, you carry it and go and pack. You will not do it. Thank God that the tutorial there is every day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So if I give assignment today, you can do it. Before you do the lecture for the next day, you must come out and do the assignment. With that, man, be serious. I believe you're here and sit down and listen because I want to hear you're not practicing anything. I don't want that type of thing. I want my student to be up and doing. You must be up and doing. There must be a great difference that I taught you. The difference must be shown. And anybody that is not willing to do that should stop coming. I don't have time for that type of thing. You must be ready to study. No, I don't believe that anybody doesn't. I don't believe that you don't know anything. But what I don't want is that you are not trying to know. That is the worst that can happen to you. You may not know something, but if you are willing and humble and follow Abagorigimba, you will listen to it and do whatever you asked to do. You grow. You grow. So from today onward, anything you do here, go back home and sit down and study. This is time to study, time to build yourself. Please let us not waste it. All right, thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Good night.